Hello, everybody. Welcome to Townsend 505, or welcome back if you were a lovely viewer. Today, I'm going to be continuing yet again on my top 100 albums list. And number 97, Queen, the game. And of course, I love Queen to death. Uh, This won't be the last. This is the first, and this is the first, but it will not be the last time you'll be seeing Queen on my top 100 album list. Uh, Spoiler alert: 12 albums made my top 100 albums of their 15 studio albums. So, I mean, Queen, man, definitely one of the all-time greats. But without further ado, let's get started. This album was released June 30th, 1980. So now we got an 80s album in my top 100 albums list. So got one 70s album, two 70s albums, one 60s album, now one 80s album. So again, got that variety going. But yeah, uh, I don't really have much background info for this album. Um, I'm just gonna get started. So yeah, get this thing started. Uh, yeah, this is a great album because this is their forte into the 80s. Of course, their last regular album was released 78 with their album Jazz. And well, expect that to be on my list at some point. Jazz did pretty well. I mean, of course, that album has the famous Rolling Stone review that Queen is a fascist band. I totally disagree with that statement. I don't think they're a fascist band at all. But to each their own, I guess. Um, this is the first album to have synthesizers for Queen. I mean, it's not the first album with synthesizers. No, not that, but it's the first album for Queen to have synthesizers, which to some Queen fans might be sacrilegious. Like, how dare you? You all your albums before then said no synthesizers, no synthesizers. Now I gotta use synthesizers. What? Some people kind of thought they sold out, kind of like, oh, the sold out to the man, I guess. They didn't sell out. Well, they just happened to go with synthesizers. Just they started to get interested in synthesizers. Um, the one thing I think is lazy is the album cover. The album cover is terrible. If you look at the thumbnail, you'll see the album cover. I don't like the album cover. Pretty terrible. But yeah, I don't really have much more else to add before the mini album review. But yeah, let's start talking about the songs now. You got Play the Game, great song. This is the first song to have synthesizers for Queen, and it's very obvious that they're synthesizers. I mean, it's in your face, like boom, synthesizer, boom. Um, I love the synthesizers use on this song. I think it works perfectly. I think it's great. Um, Dragon Attack. Ooh, the bass line on this song it's awesome. One of John Deacon's best moments as a bass player. Boom 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 boom. Oh, great! I can't replicate everything John does on this song, but what a great bass! What great bass playing on blah. What great bass playing on the song. Sorry for the can't speak today. Uh, Another one, Best of Dust. Uh, Iconic, one of Queen's most iconic songs. Gonna be honest, I'm a little tired of it. Uh, on hearing on the radio, but on its own, on the album, it works really well. Uh, Need Your Loving Tonight. That song's underrated. I think it's a great song. Love Need Your Loving Tonight. Ooh, I need your loving tonight. Uh, Definitely one of my favorites on the album. A Crazy Little Thing Called Love. Of course, famous story. Mercury wrote it in a bathtub, which is the most Freddie Mercury thing I could possibly hear. But yeah, very, very good song. Don't try. Wrong song. Rocket, Prime Jive, Roger Taylor song. I think it's a great song. I'm gonna need some Prime Jive. I'm gonna need some Prime Jive. Great song. Don't Try Suicide. Yeah, it's a little goofy. It's a little stupid, but don't try suicide. Nobody gives a damn. It's catchy. I will admit that, but it's not really a song I take seriously though. And I don't think they're trying to be serious anyway with the song. Sail Away, Sweet Sister. That song's amazing. Sail away, sweet sister, sail across the sea. What a beautiful song. Love it. Coming soon. I'm gonna be really honest. I think the song's terrible. Easily the worst on the album, in my opinion. Never been a fan of that song. Save Me. Love that song. Save me, save me, save me. What a great way to end off the album. Great bookends, I must say. Okay. Top five though. Another one bites the dust. Gotta have that on my top five. Number 4, Rocket, Prime Jive. Number 3, Dragon Attack. Number 2, Need Your Lovin' Tonight. And number 1, Sail Away, Sweet Sister. Beautiful Brian May song. And definitely another one of his more underrated songs. I feel like all of his songs are underrated, but check him out. But yeah, that will conclude my review. Again, if you're watching these videos as they're coming out, next video will be coming up right next. So then, see you guys next time, and so long.